All right, YouTube, what's going on? Top of the goddamn morning. Because it don't matter what time of day it is, it's always top of the goddamn morning. So, through various YouTube videos, I found out that I can post my videos vertically. That way, it's easier for me to make them. Because remember, my IG is already blowed up. I blew up on IG from being super consistent. So I told you guys I'm gonna start being more consistent on here. One video a day, every day. Even if I don't want to talk to y'all. Like, I get in that mode, man, because before social media, I never cared to talk like that to a phone. Like, people out there creating content like it's, oh, you don't really have a real job. You just post your life and vlog all day for a living. Bro, that's just what you see, the finished product. When it comes to, and I can't speak for no other lifestyle, because I don't know no other lifestyle but mine. But when it comes to mine, nigga, this shit a whole fucking job. I work harder as a content creator, fitness coach, whatever the fuck. Just call me anything but an influencer, goddammit. I work harder now. I get paid substantially more. Don't get me wrong. That's why the work I do is why I make the big bucks. But yeah, I worked harder with my back and less with my mind. But I work more with my mind now and less with my back. Put it like that. So I don't have to work 12 hours in the workplace, but sometimes I work 12 to 15, 20 hours a day for myself in the comfort of my home. Put it like that. So anyways, I didn't feel like working out today, man. That's the topic of this video. I didn't feel like working out. I thought that with my son being out of school, this was going to be a cakewalk week. But man, look, with my wife being sick, getting to the end, getting to the end of my wife being sick. My wife been sick. We in September 2023. My wife been sick since March. So roughly about 80% of this year, my wife been sick. And we finally getting down to the bottom of it. So anyways, oh shit. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy, man. Sorry guys, if you ain't followed me on Instagram at RLinFit, you'll see. And you'll get to know me here on YouTube. I don't edit my shit like that. I am myself. I don't hide nothing like that. So sometimes you might even see me burping, coughing on camera. I don't get no haircut sometimes because I don't fucking feel like it. I'm a real person just like you, bro. Career-focused father and husband. So anyways, wife been sick. Son, he's a handful. Running my business, building my business, training team members. A lot of stuff been on me, so I didn't feel like working out. Like, don't ever look at my platforms and think, oh, it's easy for him to say he want to work out because he a fitness guy for a living. No, bro. It was easier for me to go hit the clock for 8 to 12 hours and then come to the gym, mind my fucking business, go home. Mentally, it was easier to live like that when I was employed. Now that I'm doing my own thing, I gotta take care of myself, my family, and my clients. So what I'm saying is, as career fathers and husbands, we ain't gonna always feel like working out. But you gotta do it anyway. I got to the gym and I sat right there in that parking lot. And I just had to go back and forth with myself, you know? And this ain't the first time I have to do that. There's gonna be a lot of times when you get to that gym, bro, you're on that journey to lose that 50 to 100 pounds or more. You might be 280, 300, probably 400 pounds. My heaviest client on my roster right now, he was 440. He's down to 400 now. No matter where you are in your weight loss journey, you might be like I don't feel like this shit. Remember, this is not a feeling process, brother. This is a mechanical process. When I go out there and crank that car up to go home, my car not gonna say, I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like getting in traffic. I don't feel like all that starting and stopping. My car's not gonna say that because it doesn't have feelings. It's a piece of machinery. It's gonna crank up. It's gonna check all its systems, and it's gonna go. Now, if some of those systems are off, it'll tell me. But nonetheless, that car will drive because it's a car that has feelings. And your body the same way. As long as you got food, water, a little bit of sleep, some caffeine probably, you know what I'm saying? Your vitamins, your body can work out. It can survive and it can get through a 60-minute to a 90-minute workout. You just got to get your feelings out of that shit. Stop being emotional. Stop being sensitive. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch, man. Stop being a bitch and just fucking do it. Like, for example, I didn't want to work out at all. It was a fight to get out the house, to get my son situated. I had a bunch of calls this morning. Finally got here at 1. Sat in the parking lot till 1:10. I was like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit. But my pre-workout was kicking in already. So I said, damn, I got to piss. Got to go in the gym now. Got in here. Man, it took me 6 warm-up sets on the Hoist seated shoulder press machine to be in the mood to start working out. So I did about 6 sets of 20 on the seated shoulder press machine. Once that blood got in my shoulders, I don't know what happened. It was just like, yeah. I was ready. So it took me a long time to get started to actually want to work out. But once you get going, your mind just flips. Like, I'm here now. What's up? So I started my workout, and I'm just like, shit, let's do it. And then guess what happened? The gym cleared out. After 20, 30 minutes into my workout, I realized I'm the only motherfucker in here. Oh, and I started going in. Shoulder press, side laterals, front shoulder raises, rear delt flies. Every machine was open. I'm like, fuck this. I love this shit. And I had a great workout. Now, you might not get lucky. Here in Georgia, these sorry country motherfuckers don't like working out like that. So the gyms be empty. But you still might get to the gym, wherever you live, and you might be like, I don't want to do this shit. Once you get in the groove, you feel that blood rushing, you're like, you know what? Let's do it. And then you're going to be so happy that you got off your big ass and got in the motherfucking gym. And then you look in the mirror, you're like, you know what? My shoulders are getting rounder, more striated. I see a little vein popping on my shoulder. Yeah. Now I can see my front and side delts separating from my biceps. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. And that's the momentum you need to keep on hitting the gym 5 to 6 days a week to get the results that you want, bro. So listen, I don't coach motivation, but I can coach you. I'm not gonna do my whole pitch, but the link to my bio or the link to my coaching program, to my case study video is in the description. If you want it, click it. If you need help, it will always be there. Well, anyways, I'm finna get the fuck out of here. Gonna wrap this cardio up. And the rest of the day is done. All I gotta do, I got 2 more chicken meals. My wife's gonna drop the video. She did some jollof rice. Boy, look at here. That jollof rice been changing my life. I'm gonna have her drop the recipe on YouTube for y'all. Step by step, all the ingredients, all the way to the finished product. Cause that rice, fire. So Gonna have some rice, chicken. I got 2 more chicken meals and I got a shake. So I'm gonna get home, eat my post-workout meal, take my shake with me to the grocery store, because we gotta go grocery shopping as a family. So I'll drink my shake while we're at the grocery store. So that way, once we get home with the groceries, I'm not starving, waiting for my wife to make dinner. So whenever she's done making dinner, boom, I have my last meal of the day and I'm chilling, I'm good. And I gotta take my black ass to bed because I gotta be in Atlanta tomorrow morning. And see how I'm moving, see how I'm strategically planning out my day. I'm spitting it out. I know what I gotta do. This is how we have to think and move and live as career fathers. So anyways, until next time, YouTube, I'll holler at y'all bitch ass. I'll holler at y'all, man. Oh yeah, man, I'm on YouTube now. I gotta say all the bullshit. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. Yeah. Click the little bell button too, because we almost at the 1,000 subscribers. I'm telling you, watch how fast this shit grow. This is September 21st, 2023. By next year, September 2024, I'm gonna have at least 50,000 subscribers. Today, we only got 930. But watch, by next year, at least 50,000. On the way to that silver play button. Let's go.